Hello and welcome to a new reading. I wonder what you need to know today. Let's see if we can have any answers, anything that can help you to move forward on your journey. Let's see. Participate. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. Wow. Participate. I think the meaning of that is that there are enough for everyone. It's not like there are any budget for the universe. So when other people succeed, wish them all the best and don't make things difficult for people around you. Because when we sometimes could feel the envy of other people's success or what they are achieving in their lives, it only diminishes your own light, and you don't want that. Dog friend, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. So be a good friend and stand by the people you care about and wish them all the success available for them, because there are more than enough for everyone. And make a wish. You know, your success is not taking away success from anyone else. It's just that sometimes we compare ourselves too much to other people. And there you got the Ten of Wands. It's time for you to put down the burden. And for some reason I get this feeling that this is the burden you have put on yourself. Maybe you even was jealous of someone around you that managed to accomplish things that you only dreamed about. But you have to make a wish card. And here is the friend, be a good friend, make wishes for yourself, and remember, that doesn't take anything away from people around you. You can still be a good friend. You can still cheer other people and wish them the best success in their life. So I feel the Ten of Wands is a burden you have put on yourself. That is your own limitations. And the only one who can remove those limitations are you. So remember that when you feel that nudge of envy to someone who got what you wished for, because there are more than enough. You got the Tower here, the Tower, the sudden change. You know, one breath and everything can change in so many ways. So whatever you do in your life, be good to other people. Because the underlier is the Justice. You know, being just a big person and just to wish the best for everyone around you, that gives you good karma. Because the Justice is also a card of karma. So whatever you put out there, you will get back again. And there is another Major Arcana. It's a big shift. That's the energy you put out there. Feeling the gratitude for the things you have in your life already. Because we all have something we can be grateful for. It could be that amazing friend that always supports you. Or it could be the coffee you drink in the morning just to start your day in a beautiful way. All the small things. It doesn't mean that you can't wish for bigger things. Of course you can. But to start with being grateful for what you have already sends a signal out to the universe that you are ready for more. So let's see what else we have here. You got the Nine of Wands. That is when you find it hard to put down the burdens because it's become a habit for so many years. And it's hard to change whatever is going on in your mind or how you are treating other people. Because we never know the story of others. We never know what their struggle are in their lives because we don't walk in their shoes. So remember that when you meet people who maybe do something that you find stupid or something you don't understand it, but that is based on their experiences, how they act. But it doesn't define you in any way. Remember that. Whatever people do to you, it doesn't have much to do with you. Most of the time, it's just based on their own experiences. And we all do it like that because the only experience we have in life is the one we have been through ourselves. So I think this is the time where you take a step back and think, is there anything I can do different just to head to my goals and to make my wishes come true? Let's see. You got the Page of Wands here. You got the 9, you got the 10, and then you got the Page. That is the turning point. When you realize you might learn something, is you open yourself up to see things in a different way and to have more compassion with people around you. I think that's why this friend card with the dog and the participate card talks about. To be more nice to people. I think we all can learn from that. There are so many times we assume things just without knowing the whole picture. So, and there you got, it's a lot of Wands energy here. You got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is about safety, security. It is also about celebration and commitments. Commit yourself to be a better person. We all have so much to go on there to be better and to cheer each other. Some people think they have to turn someone down and to hold them down just to make themselves shine. But it's not like that. We can all shine. We can all be better. And you got the Hermit. The Hermit is, sometimes it could be to withdraw, to stay in isolation for a while, just to think through your own thoughts, your own meanings, your own opinions about others and yourself. Who do you want to be? If you could be the best version of yourself, what would that look like? and follow that guidance and that inner voice that tells you this is a good thing to do, and try to follow that up and see if you can have a different approach to a situation. Maybe envy was the trigger. It's so hard to see other people succeed when you are struggling so much. But at the same time, if you can appreciate to be a part of that and even learn, you got the Page of Wands here. You can learn from those. You can listen to them and you can find out, is there anything that they do that you can do as well? That's a different approach. Instead of just sitting there and envy them and, well, look at this. You remember you got to make a wish card, and the Three of Cups. Here we got all the wands and the major arcanas coming through. You're making big steps in your journey right now. Of course, by choice, you can always choose whatever you want to do, but you have the possibility to celebrate. And this is your celebration. This is your accomplishments. And this is when you realize that you want to celebrate that with people around you. And that could even mean that you want to celebrate with people less fortunate than yourself. And that goes both ways. You also need to be a support for other people who succeed. And then you got the King of Swords. I love that. Because the King of Swords sees clearly where he will put his support. And he is very mindful of how he treats other people. So I think this is a message about how to treat people around you. How do you approach a situation where someone has accomplished a big milestone in their life? Do you congratulate them? Do you tell them, well done? Or do you have a comment that doesn't support them? It is all about choices. We have so many choices each and every day. And if you did something yesterday that you are not very proud of, you can change that today. There is always a new day, a new possibility. But sometimes we limit our own sight of how we see those possibilities. And we even ignore them sometimes. But most of the time, I think we need to be a better friend to the people around us. So let's have a final message here, because I feel this message is very, you got the Tower, you got the Justice, you have choices to make, and you have choices that can improve your situation. You even got the wish card. Make a wish, and then wish that other people will have good things in their lives as well, because there are always enough for everyone. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. And I feel that is weighing you down. That is the 9 and 10 wands here. But I feel this is limitations you have made on your own. It's nothing that other people are putting onto you. So don't hold on to that. You are the one that can create your own future. And that is something you can do. So there are opportunities waiting for you. And it's all up to you to take them and to see them. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.